Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome to another installment of Devo's Weed Chronicles. I'm your host, Devo. Here's a story that goes back to when I was a teenager, so I ain't gonna throw no math problems out there. I'm an old dude. But my dad, he built this go-kart. He worked for a company where he had every tool available to him. He built a go-kart and he put a little souped up tiller engine in it. Well, me and my brother was like 13, 14. I was like 16, 15, 16. We were going to go take it out, and my dad told us, he said, hey, look, there's no way that I can control certain aspects of this thing. That's all he said. Hey, no problem. We got it. We took off down the road and the thing was so hot that it was just, you could give it gas. It was just fishtail. I had two 22 rifles in my lap. It was a two-seater go-kart he made. Had two 22 rifles, a 22 pistol strapped over my shoulder, another 22 pistol strapped over my shoulder and gun belts, a box of shells in between us. We were going to the range. We were going to do some serious shooting. Well, as our dirt road where we live, we're hauling butt, and we're doing this and all right, yeah, hang on to it, little brother. There's a hill on one side of our property on the dirt road, and the other side's a field. Well, he was fishtailing and going through there, and we went up on the side of the hill and traveled down the hill. On the aspect of my father was trying to explain to us, we don't have brakes. We go on the side of the hill. Finally, we hit this huge stump, log, laying there, and high center on it, and the wheels are burning down, and we're giggling, and I lost a rifle, and all of a sudden, a giant bumblebee flies out from under it. I seen it go, and I said, hey, man, bumblebee. He goes, what? There went about 10 more. Bumblebee! Oh, crap. We take off running down the road. I dropped everything I had, every gun, everything. I'm blistered, doing the Billy White shoes down the dirt road. My little brother's faster than me. He's way ahead of me. I turned and looked. All I could see was little black dots about that big with cowboy hats going, Beeeehaw! Coming straight at us and hit us like 50 cows. Everywhere it hit, there was 2 stings. I don't know how that happened. My little brother had one in his hair, and his hair was bushy. And he'd stop, is it in my head? I'm like, oh, don't move, slap. And he would move, slap, he would move. Stand still, slap. I never killed the bee, but I almost knocked him out. We finally escaped him. We're walking through the field. I'm like, man, we got our butts tore up. At least roll a joint. He drops his head and he goes, I left the sack in the box on the go-kart. Long story short, we got our butts tore up by bumblebees. And it's a true story. Hit the like, subscribe, come back and see me, and maybe I'll have another one. I hope I made you smile. And always, keep smoking.